Bienvenido a Medellin, Colombia. A city with one of the most lush and scenic landscapes in the world. Let me tell you about a few of the things on my must-do and must-see list for your first trip here to Medellin. One of my favorite things in life is coffee, and here in Colombia, they are known for producing some of the best coffee the world has ever tasted. We ventured a little outside of Medellin to the beautiful town of Fredonia and spent an afternoon here on the Café de la Cima coffee farm, where the family who run it have actually been growing coffee for over 3 generations. Okay. Look, don't we look the best? Our day started with food, and we had an authentic Colombian breakfast with all parts of our meal, and I mean everything, coming right off the farm itself. It was so good. And then we walked all through the coffee fields in the beautiful but baking Colombia sunshine, and I tried my hand at picking a basket's worth of ripe coffee beans. But unfortunately, I fell way short. But I really did gain an understanding of exactly what makes up the art that is traditional Colombian coffee farming. It's an intense process, I can tell you that. Okay, here's the technique of putting curly hair into a henna. I'm not sure if I can fit it all in there.
Yeah.
Okay. My God.
Now you can smell it.
Oh, that smells so good. I'm so addicted. But after all the hard work, we got to enjoy a lovely lunch and coffee tasting before saying adios to the amazing family who hosted us for the day. But of course, you can't leave without grabbing a bag or 2 to go. For this tour, you can book it at the Toucan School Cafe. My favorite night of the week, Salsa night, which luckily for me in Medellin, Salsa night can be any and every night of the week. They have no shortage of banging salsa hotspots where dancers of all levels come out and have a great time. And even if you don't know how to salsa, trust me, you want to get involved. The place for you to know is Dancefree. It's located in the lively area of Parque Lleras, and I became a regular to this place for their amazing salsa and bachata lessons and their fun crowd of both novice and professional salsa dancers. And on a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, this place turns into a salsa club, meaning you can party until as late as you like. Well, at least until 2 or 3 in the morning anyway. I've just left Dancefree, an hour and a half of just sweating, amazing dance. It's got to be the best salsa night I've had in my life, right here in Medellin. Thank you, Dancefree. Me encanta. If you can make it to Medellin at the end of July, beginning of August timeframe, you will get to witness the amazingness that is La Feria de las Flores, or the Flower Festival. It is the biggest festival in Medellin, and it lasts a little over a week, but literally every single day is a big party in the city, and they've got lively concerts at night featuring some of the hottest performances in music. So many people travel from all over South America and the world even to experience the festivities, but I will tell you my favorite day is day 1, the kickoff. The Colombia Cycling company throws a massive bicycle competition where hundreds of people compete to win the best and most creative decorated bikes. And then after the competition, the city shuts down half of its roads as thousands of people jump on their bikes and ride together in a bit of a celebration from Parque de las Luces to Plaza Gardel. It's an epic scene that you definitely want to join in on. When you travel somewhere new, and you don't speak the local language, I know it can be a little intimidating. If you have time on your visit to Medellin, visit Toucan Spanish School. I spent many afternoons in their classrooms brushing up on my Spanish with my fellow travelers. Oh, I definitely want to add that it was an amazing opportunity to meet new people. But yes, the classrooms are small, the professors are very good, and I improved so much on my Spanish skills after just a couple of weeks. I was struggling, but I've just finished my class here at Toucan School, and it was amazing. The professor was so understanding. She spoke slowly. She didn't let me speak much English, which is perfect because it meant that I had to really try hard. I've got some notes and I've got some homework, but the class itself was fantastic. I've learned so much in such a quick amount of time. We have more information on them on passportheavy.com, so be sure to pop over to the site for all the details. So the neighborhood Comuna 13 has a really interesting story. It used to be one of the most violent neighborhoods in not only Colombia, but in all the world. The streets were filled with gangs, drugs, and crime, and really it just had very little police presence, if any at all. But today, Comuna 13 has gone through a complete transformation. I mean, the streets have been cleaned up, the community has been rebuilt, and what's most impressive is their appreciation and use of street art to tell their story of transformation. From top to bottom, the neighborhoods are covered in incredible graffiti with images of beauty, loss, family, love, and really just their history. Put your good walking shoes on and take a couple of hours to tour Comuna 13. We booked our visit with Casa Colacho through the Toucan Cafe and tours. There are so many amazing things to do in Medellin. These are literally just a few of my favorites. For our full guide to Medellin with info on where to stay, where to eat, everything you can do, take a visit to passportheavy.com.